What's up, party people? It's your boy Brian. And if I could just make one recommendation to you, it's old pre-disco Bee Gees records. The album Odessa, just fantastic. But also, the singles, To Love Somebody, I've Got to Get a Message to You, Massachusetts, New York Mining Disaster 1941, Any Christian Lion-Hearted Man Will Show You. I mean, all of these are gems, and you should listen to them. Okay, we've got some fin de siècle flair here. We've got 2001 Flair Focus and 2000 Flair Tradition. Let's put Focus before Tradition and, see what happens. I bet you it'll be something good. Cal Ripken is on the front of both, by the way. Okay, here we go. There's possible autograph cards in here. Definite checklist in here because, of course. Henry Rodriguez of the Cubs. And what is this font? What is this font? The N in Henry looks like, Adam Sandler trying to write risotto in script in Billy Madison. It's no good. I don't like it. Roberto Hernandez. The Mets traded Xavier Nady for Roberto Hernandez after Duaner Sanchez hurt his shoulder in Miami, and there my troubles began. Speaking of bad Mets trades, Jeff Kent for Carlos Baerga. That was a bad trade. These are 2000 cards, by the way. These are 2000 Flair Focus. This is JT Snow. Speaking of the Mets, he hit a pinch hit 3-run game-tying home run off of Armando Benitez in Game 2 of the 2000 National League Division Series. Mets won the series, still not over it. Speaking of guys who tormented the Mets in the year 2000, it's this friggin' pud who, of course, in the year 2000, threw the bat at Mike Piazza. He is a jerk, and I don't like him. John Smoltz, he's a Hall of Famer. He's I don't think he and I would be friends, but I don't dislike him on the level that I dislike Roger Clemens. Chris Singleton? That's Chris Singleton, all right. Ryan Klesko. He was a power hitter for the Braves and the Padres. I have not much to say about him. I like the little hat down here. I like, but then again, I like hats in general. So any baseball card with a hat on it, fine by me. Eric Young, Sr., a major stolen base threat, just like his son. And finally, Michael Barrett. Little Expo hat down there. You know I love that Expo hat. ELB forever. Okay. Tradition. Those are like future cards. These are like past cards. We begin with Mike Hampton. He is a Met here in 2000, but he is wearing Astro gear. He was the MVP of the 2000 NLCS against the Cardinals, and then he immediately skipped town to sign with the Rockies because the school districts were better. Pud. Joe Mays. Joe Mays here for OxyClean. Jason Phillips. He was a Met, right? No, this is Jason Phillips the pitcher, not Jason Phillips the catcher. There are many Jasons Phillips. Russ Davis. He was a Yankee prospect who later became a solid third baseman with the Mariners. Vlad Guerrero, and I believe, yes, he has braces in this shot. That is a cool card. I love this card. I'm keeping this card. Thank you, Flair. It's the 1999 Minnesota Twins. Corey Kosky led the team in batting average. Ron Coomer led the team in homers with 16. And Brad Radke led the team in wins with 12. That team seems to have kind of sucked. Mike Trombley. Gary DiSarcina, who was a Mets base coach for a little while. The 1999 Detroit Tigers Luis Polonia led the Tigers with a 324 average. Dean Palmer led them with 38 homers. And the win leader was Met great Dave Mlicki with 14 wins. I had no idea Dave Mlicki won 14 games for the 1999 Tigers. And we end, as we always do, with Kent Bottenfield. All right, folks, go out there, have a nice day, and for God's sake, listen to some of those early Bee Gees records. You won't be disappointed.